Hello legends, it's your boy Link and we're going to get started very soon for the EA FC26 early access. And yeah, I'm a little bit disorganised, so we're going to kind of wing things a little bit as we go through the stream, guys. I haven't activated any of my stuff. I use my streaming software and stuff, so I'm just working out the kinks. But we're going to be playing FC26 any second, guys. Let's test the bot out so I don't have to do that once I'm in a game. Will the bot let me down? I know the bot's working, I'm working. We're going to play FC. So I've got early access through EA Play on PS5. Even though I bought the game, you can still get the trial and you get 10 hours of FIFA goodness. Let's go. I have played a bit on web app. We'll have a look at the state of my team. My team is a state, by the way, guys. It ain't great. Back to dashboard. Okay, we will do the accessibility. I just need to tell people I'm live because I was going to do a midnight stream. But, you know, as soon as I realised I could play it now, you better put it straight on and opened it up. Which is what you got to do, isn't it? 1 second, I'm just trying to do too many things in one monitor. This is, you know, fail to plan to fail, as they say. Live streams. Normally I'll do music at the start of the stream, but I just wanted to get going with it. You know, I didn't want to be holding about, waiting. So I've gone for it. Rightly or wrongly. So we'll see. Let me know how you are in the chat. I can't currently see the chat, so if anyone is telling me anything, I'll read it sometime. I will read it sometime. I'm going to smash the like button, everyone. If you're enjoying the stream. If you're not enjoying the stream, do give it a thumbs down. I want your feedback, whether it's good, bad, ugly, indiscriminate, or anything in between, guys. So yeah, a little bit of a hectic start, but we're nearly there. We are nearly into full concentration. You should now be able to hear the game. There's no sound in. There you go, beautiful. Making stuff echo. So yeah, as Mario says, let's go. So, do I want subtitles during cinematic scenes? Yes, because I won't be reading them. Oh, you can have like this colour blindness sentence. That's cool. I like that they've done that. It's a nice touch if you're colourblind. It's in the game. We are back. EA Sports, it's in the game. We are back. Everything is awesome. The club is yours. Let's play. Now, I'm hoping that music is turned off from the start of this stream. I really am. Hoping that music is completely muted. Because otherwise YouTube is going to like nerf me. You don't even have to read it. Well, I keep my choice. What do you think, guys? Of course I keep my choice. Organisations, oh, it's just select all. I just want to play the game. Just give my soul away. I've sold my soul to the devil to play FIFA. I just remembered that I play alternate. I like that. settings. I just need to check the music settings. Like, audio, disable all music for streaming purposes on. There we go. So we're good. We are good. Let's see. Let's see how my ultimate team looks. So excited. In further to a squad update is needed already. The game's literally come out 19 minutes ago. I'll download it. I'll do anything that EA want to get on this game. Team of the week, Jaden Philogene. Now, if you want to know about Jaden Philogene, if you're watching this as someone who's more interested in FIFA than you are football, as a combination, watch my last vlog because Philogene got a hat trick. I was there, it was brilliant, and he got Team of the Week for it, much deserved. Thank you for playing the Ultimate Edition. You've unlocked additional Ultimate Team Evolution slot. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I'm playing my objectives because I have been grinding the web app. I say grinding, I've been trying to. Change formation, what you give me? 200 coins, let's go. Market Mastery, this looks good though. Yeah. That's better. Got the Hunter, got the Shadow, got the additional Evo slot, and 1 of 3, 78 plus. We haven't had a single Liverpool player this year. Are we about to get our first? We know. We got Ramani, Zubamendi. Now tell you, I'm taking Zubamendi because I keep getting Arsenal players. I don't like Zubamendi. I'm not a Zubamendi fan, but he makes sense. I was trying to do a Premier League team. 82 plus gold player packs. Let's go. So there's quite a bit unlocked already. Like the milestones, what we got in there. Thing is, I need to get a couple of players before we play our first game. Because honestly, my team is dead. So before we open up these packs, this is how dead my squad is, right? This is what I'm working with. Dead. Dead. All untradeable. I haven't bought anybody for the team yet because I've had no money. I've been like in the FIFA equivalent of like broke. Let's open those other. Oh, we got some transfers. Have we sold someone? Or have we won? We've won Matasiwa. Let's get him listed straight away. I was going to keep him, but I've just packed Zubamendi, so why would I? Get him gone. Yeah, let's get him gone. Oh, any of these packs untradeable? Because we need coins, is what we need. Untradeable, untradeable, untradeable. Okay, so this is half a dozen silver players, so this does nothing for us in the early stages of the game even. Burger. It's spelt like a burger as well. Normally footballers it's spelt like the Patrick Burger route, but that'll do. I don't mind that at all. 75 plus player pack. Here we go. It's a CDM. This is my first walkout, ladies and gentlemen. Palhinha. Now I've got competition at CDM. Do you play Zubamendi or do you play Palhinha for that physical presence? Or do I change formation and play both? These are the questions. I'm happy to get a Premier League player. I've got an 82 plus. So this... So that wasn't a walkout, was it? This isn't a walkout either, I don't think. Oh no, this is a walkout. No, it's not a walkout. It's just, I don't even get the animations of this game so far. Kofi. Not excited by that one, but Zubamendi does add something to the squad. We've got FC points, we don't really want to spend them, do we? So I guess the first thing to do is just to play mode for you. Early access elimination. Win this daily refresh tournament. Early access for not okay. Can't just play rivals. I'm in Division 8. Why am I Division 8? Recommend moments. Yeah, I still want to continue. I'm a veteran. FIFA ain't got to tell me how to play. Like, this isn't my first EAFC situation. This isn't my first time streaming an EAFC situation, let alone... Okay, it just keeps telling me stuff that I know. Yes, I know how to swap players. Like, is there a way to turn the tutorials off? That would be dope. Because I don't need them all. So boom, zoom Mendy's in. He's Cam, he's Cook, and the cable can get dropped. We did get another Premier League player, right? Yeah, Palhinha. Palhinha. Now, is he better than him? He lacks pace, but he's got more strength. What I'm thinking is, I wonder if Zubimendi could play the CM role. Oh yeah, that's tasty. Then Munetsi can come back on the bench, pal. Santi Cazorla is going to drop down. Get him gone. Get him gone. And then... How do I change like my kits and stuff? Or do we just search? We just search. Weird, you don't, in this FIFA, you don't get the whole, what kit would you like? At the start, you used to be able to be like, yes, I'll have a Real Madrid kit, or I'll have a Barcelona kit. Whereas it gives you like these, they're called Pepsi kits, but they're not really Pepsi, are they? Like, where's the Pepsi? What's it, guys? I love my new shaker. Vegeta, although his hair isn't black, it's actually blue, but it's the green screen is removing it. Okay, so this is someone that's already played the game. That don't bother me. I've got Danny Welbeck, Marino, Subamendi, Danny Welbeck, and I've got Holbeck. We're just gonna play to dominate possession. That's the goal, yeah. We've got a lot of Spanish boys, so we're gonna try and have that Spanish philosophy of press high, win the ball back early, and keep going. That's the MO of my side. You know, that continental ticker-tacker. Danny Welbeck runs in behind because he's rapid. Lol joke. Come on. Oh. Oh, Danny. Subamendi! He's had a go. Tavernier. Oh! That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. They've not really got in my half yet, have they? Like, if we can keep up this kind of intense press and defensive work, the chances will come for Danny Welbeck, who has to score. Come on! The first goal of FC26. He scored by someone I never thought I was using FIFA again. Danny Welbeck. That's when you know my pack luck has sucked. Right, Oyazabal. Or is it Oyazabal? Oh! I'll tell you what, I'm playing well. I'm actually playing well. Oh, Tavernier. What's happening here? Oh! How dare you do that to me? How dare you? How very dare you? Best free kick. Oh, Tavernier, so I've got a free kick taker at the start of the game. This is beautiful stuff. Oh! Oh, he scored. What the hell is that free kick? It's like the animation and everything was mad. Like, it changed from like the old animation for sure. No. Yeah, just FIFA is back. League's legends are back. And we are winning games off the bat. But look at this. They just can't handle us. They just can't handle us. To be fair, what I will say is I haven't played FIFA very much in the last couple of months. So I think I've been put in Division 8 when maybe I, should be more like Division 6 at this point. But I'm not going to complain. If EA decide I'm not worthy of that role, then I'll take it. I'll drop down and we go again. The thing is, they just can't get near me. I don't know why I'm playing so good. It might be awful. It's probably their first. I like some of the new animations already. Like some of the tackle animations and stuff have been more realistic. You just got to clear that side. Nah. Gotta let that go if it goes. Well wide. Well wide. We got Peng in goal as well. I don't know why they're called Peng. I assume it was their dad's last name. Or it might be a nickname bestowed upon him. No. Oh, should score. That was filthy though. That goal from Zubamendi. Honestly, what a start. I don't know why the scoreboard has got like a brown Ultimate Team. Do you know what I mean? Like the FCUT is all brown. It's like a bronzy brown. Like, is it because I'm in Div 8? Does it get better as you go up the leagues? That's a big tackle, that son. Penalini's getting carried away. The little just sweep up like he used to when he played for Ajax. He's not done it anywhere since, has he, people? But when he was at Ajax, he could defend. We're just building. We're just building. I feel like we're dominant. This is like, I don't know why. I feel like they got a better side than me. I'm sure they had full kill and stuff. But maybe it's just because I'm excited to play. Maybe my enthusiasm is worth something. Win that. I'm getting a bit carried away. I'll be honest. Alright? I am getting carried away with some of my options here, people. Oh, Peng. To be fair, if I was the first person I was going to buy was a goalkeeper, but if Peng keeps a clean sheet, she might have kept her place. I was also thinking about buying a left back, but Doof is doing decent. So like I said, we haven't really bought any players yet. Because my web app luck just wasn't that good. I didn't really get anything good out of the packs. So I'm now on the EAFC Play Element of P thing. Zubamendi. And he just dropped that into her feet. That's disgusting. I'll tell you what, that was a filthy pass. What? Never thought as a Liverpool fan I'd be trying so hard to get the ball to Danny Welbeck. This is not right. This is not right. There's something wrong. Oh. No, Peng has lost her clean sheet, which means she will get sold after this game, even though she's worth 0 coins. She's got to go. If you're not worth money, you got to go. If you can't keep a clean sheet as a goalkeeper, you have to go. She's getting the Andrea Nana treatment. To be fair to her though, she's on no cam. She is on no cam. So that's always going to, like, hurt her chances, isn't it? And she's got friggin' Delit in front of her. Oh, Delit. What was I saying, mate? He was world class, something like that. Oh, it's like Delit's back at Ajax. Back in the good old days under Eric Ten Hag. Not like the recent Eric Ten Hag Delic days. The good old ones. Oh, goal. Oh, goal. We're disassembling them. This is, honestly, I might just quit. Like, after this game, I might just never play FC26 again because we're dismantling them. They're getting dismantled. And they've definitely got a better side than I have. But I've got Penguin goal, see? I was about to say that means they're never going to score, but it also means that they're going to score every time they shoot. Need a new keeper. That much is apparent. Nah. Oh, Danny. I didn't mean for that to go to Welbeck. I actually meant to hit the right winger. Meant to hit the right winger. If anyone else is up there with early access, let me know how your team's going. Have you had any packs in the web app yet? Because my luck has been dry, and I've gone overconfident in this, and I actually deserve to lose, just for how arrogant I've been. Shocking from me. Oh, no way. No way from 4-1 up. Was I 4-1 up? I was 3-0 up as well. Right. She's like watching Liverpool this season, you know, just a couple goals in front, just let it slip, and then we go again. Oh, Yazabal. He's got Danny Welbeck, and he's clinical. Danny Welbeck is more clinical than a surgeon. Does that make sense? Kind of makes sense. To be fair, I think that right winger is a shout because I've really struggled for players. So we just went, we're going to put this right winger on, get the pace out, and try and get things moving around, you know, get in behind, create chances through pace. And it has really worked because a lot of people are playing like 80 pace fullbacks, 70 pace fullbacks, but they're still building their teams. So even having that one player with a like burning pace made hell of a difference. Hell of a difference. Nah. To be fair, for fun, starting to. Do I make changes? Are we going to be that try hard about winning the first game? If he gets booked, I will. If he gets sent off, I definitely will. Right, we want to win this, right? It's the first game. We need to get a win. We've got Bozdogan. Got to qualify for. I'm going to bring on Chris Smalling, and the idea is we're going to use a bit of the old, you know, height. And then I'm just going to bring on legs at CDM. Actually, I'm going to put Bozdogan. He's probably my best player at the moment. I've got Harder as well. I've not used Harder before. I've not used Bozdogan before, but it's a special card. It's the only special I have, apart from some rubbish Dutch Team of the Week striker. I thought I'd got Philogene as well. When I opened the pack, I thought it was Philogene at first. I don't know why I thought it was Philogene. Maybe the Dutch strikers from the Championship or the second division or something. I was like, Philogene. Oh, no, it's because it was a silver pack. I got a Team of the Week out of a silver pack, and I was like, let's go. But we didn't. They've just brought on Mason Greenwood. They've got no conscience. Oh dear. If they're celebrating a Mason Greenwood goal right now, I don't know if Mason Greenwood's in number 7, I'm assuming it was. No, it's Claude Maurice. That's foul. Oh. Moise Kean, just put it wide. And then we'll do it harder. I should say we'll do it with harder. Because it sounded weird. Oh, he's got a shot. Okay, 75th minute. It's not time. I thought about a corner. I'll be honest. Alright? I thought about the corner flag as an option there. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I nearly went to the corner flag, 75th minute. Keeper's off his line. But so's their centre half. Oh, I think this is actually like rewarding you for playing football. It's got a little bit, and I know people always say every FIFA, a little bit of a pez about it. It's a bit of a Pro Evolution Soccer. And that ain't a bad thing, that's a good thing, as Diamond Dallas Page would say. You know what else he says? Bang. They're going to shoot here. Oh. Good save. Well, good save? I mean, well seen from Peng. I do feel like Peng's conceded 4 though. If you concede 4 in a game, the likelihood of getting more games under a manager as fussy as I am is not high. I just want Moise Kean to throw himself at that. You just want Kean to throw him. And to be fair, Moise Kean is probably my best striker, but I've got no one to give him chemistry. Apart from my manager gives him one. But Danny Welbeck gives like so many players chemistry for me that I'm kind of stuck with freaking Danny Welbeck up top. But I feel like having Moise Kean on the bench, you know, like people ain't going to be excited to see him come off. Oh, Chris Warner had no pace. Oh. Pen couldn't save if she had nicer. Come on. We just need to be smart now, boys and girls. Always forgetting a woman and everything, even when I'm using a woman. This is what she does. This is what she does. That's not what I want her to do. I'm going to try to play an offside trap. They wouldn't have seen anyone do that to him yet. It's too early in the game for that kind of tomfoolery. Just get wide. Someone get across. Doesn't matter because we're going to the corner flag. That's the game. That is the game. Have we got a free kick? Do we have a go? Oh, yeah, he's got free kick stats, isn't he? Tell how many metres it is. I like that. What's the game? Can he whip one into the front post? No, he can't. Oh, it's awful. That actually was awful. But we won. And all that matters is wins. We got our first rivals win. Losing this match will relegate you to the previous division. What? What do you mean? I won. I won. Forget about all that stuff. So let's use that money to buy a goalkeeper, right? Now I reckon the transfer market has probably gone crazy. I was looking at goalkeepers that have 500 coins for a Premier League goalkeeper literally an hour and a half ago. Right? Let's look at 600. I didn't look at goalkeeper, did I? So that's a bit of a mistake on my part. Position, we got a GK. They've got to be gold. So we're going to look for a gold common goalkeeper from the Premier League. Hermanson, Kinski, Bayender. Bayender might be a laugh. I like Dubravka. Dubravka's in my FPL team. Oh, Kaif. Kaif. That's always happening. Once I see Kelleher's there, boom. We have a goalkeeper. So we've now got a goalkeeper. We've now got a bit more of a chance in this next game. We also got some objectives. Hopefully we get some packs out of this. That's what we need. Okay, 200 coins. I'll take that. 200 coins is decent at this point. Because you've just got no money. I could. Oh, we've got 500 coins. Here we go. So we could actually buy someone else now. We've got a silver pack. What am I going to do with a silver pack? Absolutely nothing. I'll be honest. So who do we want to upgrade next? Let's have a look. Enter the squad. I think it's left wing time. He's decent, but then again, right back could be an option. Right, Premier League right backs. Let's get on that. Premier League right back. Let's see if we can get anything about 500. We're going to try and do everything on a budget. It says Veltman, Castagna. There's no pace in these, is there? Robert's got a little bit of pace. Kenny Tete, he looks decent. He's got a bit of strength, bit of this, bit of that. Matty Cash might be the option, actually. Mukiele, decent. I think Matty Cash for the balance, you know, in terms of defending and going forward. And he's 450, so that will do me well. We've got Matty Cash in. And then we want to go left wing. Just see what we can get. We're going to go up to the 1,000 there. And just see if anyone turns. Oh, Raz. I feel like no matter who I see, I'm buying Raz, and I. Is Sancho in the Premier League still? Where did he go? I think the Villa. Crazy transfer market this summer. I don't even know who everyone plays for anymore. Sterling for 500 coins will be a steal if we pull this off. We could look for a little striker. Could be time to say, look, Danny Welbeck, you've done a great job for the club. I'm proud of you. I've enjoyed your contributions. But you're getting replaced straight away by Taiwo. We just show like I was like, yeah, this year we're not just gonna get Liverpool next Liverpool players, and then straight away I'm looking through the squad and I'm like, yep, we'll have Raheem Sterling, we'll have Taiwo Amonini. Beto looks decent though. Like he's not great, but he's got that strength. If he's not quick, strength, and he's 6'4". How big is he? He's big and he's 6. I might have to go for him. Xerxes. We could get Xerxes for a laugh. Do we get Xerxes just for the jokes? Rodrigo Muniz, I like as well, actually. It's a big decision, isn't it? This is who do you want to be the main man? I'm going Taiwo. But I'm going to see if there's a cheeky, like, 400 where people got their points now, they're opening packs. That's what I'm saying, see? Like, everyone's opening packs, they're spamming them on the market because they're trying to make coins. So we're going to pick up Owenini for 350 coins. And we're going into game 2 with a much better squad. And we won the first one. You know? It's weird that you have to go competitive, then rivals. Not sure how I feel about the new menus as such. Edit the lineup. Santi Cazorla, goodbye. Mateus Cash can come in at right back. Once we get that Premier League 11, we're going to look a lot better, I think. Kogel, now, to be fair, Kogel is someone that I should probably keep for the bench. Akinyemi, I thought he might get a game because of his pace, but he hasn't. At this point in the game, you got to be cutthroat. You absolutely got to be cutthroat. Put Raheem Sterling in. Murphy would still... Lobotka can get dropped. And then who's the other guy we bought? Kelleher. So Kelleher can go there. Peng can get out of the squad, out of the club. Peng is never getting another game. Unless there's like a thing where you have to play with like women's players or something, then. So how does you compare? Welbeck's better in every way. I just feel Taiwo is the way to go. I feel like Taiwo gives me different options. Welbeck could maybe, I don't know, because he's not as good as these. Because when they come off the bench, they're going to have Cam, aren't they? I might put Ben Chilwell instead of Smalling. I know Smalling's bigger and stuff, but I feel like Ben Chilwell could play centre back if I need him to, or this guy could. And it gives me like a fullback option for a bit of legs. And then I think what we do is we give Raheem Sterling a hunter, which is crazy because at this point no one's going to be using the hunters. De Ligt, he's probably going to be playing for me for a bit, so we give him the shadow. We give him the shadow straight away, get that pace up, get De Ligt going. I feel like he's going to be in for a little while. He's replaceable. What would we want to improve about? Let's give him the cat. Why not? Like just for the hell of it, basically. And then he's got the basic. What does that do? Basic is giving him a little bit of everything, isn't it? So maybe just leave the basic on him. So now it's just the right winger, where improvements can be made to get everyone from the Premier League. Once we've got a Premier League team, we'll just smash games. We'll just smash game upon game upon game. That's the plan. Let's get some points in. Let's get some coins going. And then we can try and, tweak the team, tweak the squad, get some players in, make things look good. That's what we're hoping to do. Consuming nicotine pouches for fun today. But it's launch. And energy drink. It's actually really good. Player armor. It's my first time having it. It's the Dragon Ball Super Cherry. Decent. Right, we go again. We're black, they're white. Didn't even change my kits because this is boring as hell in terms of like the visual. And I've got loads because everything was like untradeable at the start of the game. Like, that's what he does. Am I playing well, but is that Awani just spraying the ball like he's a veteran? Okay, that was ambitious. I'm not really sure how this low-driven shot thing works that everyone's using. I'm sure we'll find out. Also, someone said there's a moment where you just got to make like 5 passes and then score and you get like Wataru Endo. Need to look at how we do that because Endo obviously would be my first Liverpool player and I'm sort of craving Liverpool players right now. We've got Kelleher in goal, so I'm not actually that bothered. Especially with our knee up front. If he scores, it's such a good start. Also, not sure how I feel about this camera angle. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys have got any suggestions for camera angles in the comments. But, yeah, the camera angle's a little bit dead. Actually, got so much more pace than whoever we had there before. Cuts it back. Yeah. Oh, the Lit's been done. The Lit has been absolutely turned inside out. Like one, them little fortune teller things you make out of paper when you're a kid? That is the Lit right now. I like Cash though. Cash was a great shout. He's big as well, isn't he? He's like 6 foot. I don't know if he just looks big because I'm playing like female right winger. How many? I think I've had like 4 shots now. But we just can't get anything going. The Lit. Taiwo. Need to play well here. I feel like we're playing against someone who's got a bit more, you know, this person feels like they know what's up a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Polina. I wonder how to pronounce this person's name properly. Holve, Juve, don't know. How I knew you don't care. You've got to score. Danny Welbeck would bag there, wouldn't he? In trying to make my team better, I feel like I've actually made it worse. Just got to get up there. I've kind of pressed with Doof, who's my. I'm not familiar with who's who, like, at length yet. That'll do. Doof can whip a ball. What the? That was some sort of animation glitch, I'm sure. Either that, or Doof is like Ronaldinho, like doing like a flip flap in the middle of the air. But yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at 1-0 down. Because we've played okay. We have limited their chances. I've had chances, which if I took, we'd be laughing. Sterling, this is what I got him for. For the little link-up play. Taiwo scores, here we go. He's offside. Would you believe it? VAR comes in and says, nah, no party today, people. Also, talking of VAR, why was Atletico Madrid's goal not ruled out last night against Liverpool? I swear down, like, you can't stand in front of the goalkeeper's eyes and try and be like, no, I wasn't interfering. Raz. Give them the old razzle dazzle. You watch me pack like some sick left winger now, put the Hunter on, Sterling. Also, Hunter gives you less than it used to. So it used to be plus 12, and then it was plus 9. Now it's plus 6. So like the chemistry styles don't give you as much of a boost, which is supposed to help them to balance the game for longer. Because you can't just add 10 pace onto whoever you want, basically. Taro has to score that one. He's missed chances, but he's always getting in the right place. You know? I'd rather have a striker who's getting in position and missing than not getting chances. If he's getting in there, but he can't finish, like, at least the chances will come. They're bringing their keeper out, and they've got a little keeper, so I should be like dominant in the air, but I'm not. I just wanted to stop them from running on there. Senesi's not that quick, but he's strong. He's composed. Kelleher, he's played in cup finals for Liverpool. He's got composure. That's what I need. That experience, you know. That's what we brought Kelleher in for. That's what we brought Sterling in for. It's a bit of the composure that you need. I feel bad for Taiwo because Chris Wood has hit the form of his life. If it weren't for that, Taiwo would be like playing all the time. He's injured a lot as well, to be fair to him. He might get more games under Big Adam, Joe. That is possible. Ooh. Zubamendi. I don't like Zubamendi because he turned Liverpool down. So I'll be quite happy when I get rid of him. But at this point, he's like a decent player. And he just... press. That was not far away. That was not far away at all. I'll be honest. I was close-ish to that. 1-1. Do we take a draw? Or do we go for a second half? What do we do? I'm not sure. Really not sure. So I was just going to play it. Because the power bar ends like halfway along the name bar now. Don't know what that's in aid of, whether it's space for them to put play styles or something. I'm not sure. Honestly, not. Also, I like how this new little thing. So you get this little graphic that tells you what foot they like, and what's their strong foot, and what's their weak foot. And when they've got like 4-star, the little left foot look has got like a half-filled sort of thing. Now, I'm going to be audacious here. I'm going to have a shot. Clip the bar. We've clipped the crossbar. That ain't what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. Senesi, gotta stop someone there. Gotta do what you do, Delit. Palinha, just the strength in there. Taiwo, I need that to be closer to him. I should shoot first touch there, Marino. Weird, you can play Marino as a centre forward, but you can play as a centre mid or a centre forward, but nothing else. Like, you can't play him as a number 10. You can't go like Mikel Arteta versus Liverpool, put him in a number 10, hoping he might do a defensive job. When you put all 11 men behind the ball. Go Sterling. He's just not got the pace he used to, has he? But he's still got the little, you know, the swagger of Raheem Sterling. That's good from Zubimendi. Boxes him in. They're trying to get up the line, which I don't mind. I don't mind them getting wide. It's there I don't want them to be. Hello, what a save. Well done, Cruyff. Chalah's there. Goes long. That weren't far away either, that pass. Oh, we got a rainbow flick, people. They're feeling it now, aren't they? Pulled out the rainbow flick. Oh. He's just gone. You want to do skill so lie? Oh, you got a pride armband. That's nice. It's a nice touch from EA. I feel like Palinha, you can just sort of bully people a bit. I didn't really know what sort of finish to go with there. I didn't want to go on his weak foot. I really like this foot graphic. And I like how you get it for the other team. Because you, like, if you're playing against, I don't know, a team of the week, that person might normally have 2-star weak foot, but their team of the week's got 4-star. So it is nice to see that. I feel like it's going to close the gap a little bit for like the more casual players like myself. Like, what I won that. I really did. The lit though. Playing lit, I'll be honest. That goes. I should have gone the other side of centre back. I annoyed at myself there because that was there for the taking. They were there for the taking, and I didn't take them. That's on me. Oh, Kelleher does a great job again. Win them. Go. It's quite strange because Marino and Zubimendi are quite good, to be honest. Like, they're good players in real life, but they're actually quite good on feet. I wasn't sure how that would translate with their sort of lack of pace and stuff like that, but they're both actually quite nice. Like, their dribbling's so good compared to some of the people that people will be using at this point. And I do think early games, sometimes people just get carried away with pace. And they'll have 11 players who are just small, got pace, no strength. I'll take it with Doof. not really sure how to defend that, if I'm honest. Silence's got to stop the cross, is what he's got to do. The lit's been done. They're going to score. Well done to them. It's a joke from the lit though. I want to see him stand bigger there. I tried to step in the way of the pass and I couldn't get there. Poor decision from me. And then Zubamendi. Oh. Can we stop this? I'm not sure. Right, come on. Catch. That's not who I want the cross to go. He's offside. Miles, what a finish as well. Jeez. Literally on the right hand side of the 6-yard box, managed to hit the ball outside the left hand side of the 6-yard box, which is pretty impressive. We're going to come up to the halfway line now. Oh, they're thinking possession. That's filth. You can see it, like, they're thinking let's just go wide. Oh, the sweat is back, guys. Let's turn pressing on. Filthy. They should be ashamed. They should be absolutely ashamed. Disgusting. I'm embarrassed on their behalf. 1-1 lost one. That's how it goes. Let's go again. Let's just get straight back into another one. Try and smash it out. Do our thing. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button as well. Appreciate y'all. If you're new, do subscribe. Throughout the season, we normally do a stream every Sunday. Every Sunday night, we'll go through the weekend's football and play weekend league if I qualify. It's weird because I feel like 50-50s. Like, possession is a little bit more transient in terms of like 50-50s and stuff. Like, you can kind of both play the ball at the same second almost. It's a bit like how you can both try and play the ball when there's a header. You can almost... So Zubamendi's been everything for me. Like him and Marino pulling the strings. Don't want to say that if there's any Arsenal fans watching, but they've been decent. The Lit can't get there. They've got Xerxes up top as well. I'm not losing at someone who's got Xerxes up top. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not letting that happen. And Norwich, I went, he keeps missing chances. Just chance after chance after chance. Helene, do I just go big? Yeah, I did. Oh, I couldn't quite find the yard. Bellini's done well to cut the passing lane there. Really delays things, but they just slipped me apart. They've literally cut me in two. Fair play. Leroy Sane. So they have got a better team than us to have Sane. You know, even though they got Xerxes. I'll tell you what, I think Tyro only made a mistake. Because he's got a little bit more pace than Welbeck, but he hasn't got a lot more. Zuba-Mendy. Need to get the ball. Needs to get Raheem Sterling doing his thing. Oh, try another corner. They're all going near post. I need to put a bit more lift on them, maybe. Although I don't know if Zuba-Mendy is actually not my best person to be taking him. Oh, Mendy does well. I mean, dude, sorry. It's costing like Zuba-Mendy. It's just not falling for us in the final third. Till it does well there, though. Tyro finally scores. The thing is, that's what I mean. His finishing ain't the best, but he is getting in the position and he is winning headers and he is making runs and he is quicker than a lot of the centre halves we're facing at this early stage. She doesn't have to be offside because she's so quick. You know? She's got everyone on strings. Doesn't need to make the... It's got Liam Delap, man. That is a striker that I would enjoy. Obviously being an Ipswich Town season ticket holder, for those who don't know. We go to all the Town games. They've got Emre Can at centre back, which is a great shout for a starter player. Because he's pretty good at most things. But we just can't really get a hold of it in this game. Problem is, once I start pressing, I end up with no one back. Like, we press, and then we end up just with like a hole in the centre of the pitch. Another thing I will say about Diouf as a left back is he's 6 foot. I didn't realise he's that tall when I've watched him. But he's 6 foot, he's got really good jumping and heading stats. Which is just, it's another little string to the guy's bow. We're struggling there. We are proper struggling. Oh. No. Don't you dare. Got to score. Ah. I like the little graphic there. So last 5 shots, 2 off target, 2 on target, but 1 goal. So that means 3 were on target, doesn't it? Really? Oh, it's out GG. You fucking G. They score with Xerxes. I'm not doing that. I'm not the... Those are, you know, I've got my limits. And my limit is conceding to Xerxes. Let's go to the objectives and see how we get Endo. Club maintenance, apply chemistry style. Change club name. See if we can change it back to Links Legends, as in the possessive of myself, Link. No special characters. I hate that. Why can't I put an apostrophe in there? Why is that not allowed? Why can't I have Link? What is offensive about the word Link? Come on, yeah, it's my username. Can't be that offensive. I spelled legend wrong. That is absolutely embarrassing live on air. There we go. So we're Links Legends with an INX now. So that's another objective done. If we work through the objectives, we'll probably actually pick up a lot of coins, you know. And some packs. Like we got a player pick there. Come on, give me a Liverpool player, it's time. Don't know how I did that there. Dia looks like the best. I'm going to pick him for the overall. I'm not going to use him. But the overall will come in handy for SBCs as they come. 380 plus. Now come on. Give me someone I want. Not really. I guess you go for him. Might be able to link him with Moise Kean. Both being English. I mean Italian. Moise Kean doesn't play for Juve now, though, does he? If he did, that would be sick. Half the pro. You get a team of the week. Player pick for doing these. How long do you have to do them? Oh, these ones seem like on your way, diving in his curtains, fry. So where is Wataru? Like, I've seen that we can get Endo. I don't care about nothing else, just give me Endo. Is it campaign? Milestones? Maybe he's not out yet. How would you get to the season pass? Right, the season? Is that how you get to the season pass? Okay. So I've got the premium one. So you get points for your skill points, and then you unlock people as you go. Like James Ward-Prowse, that's decent. The AWP can come in and take some set pieces for us. So we have got a pack to open. I don't think it's that good, but we'll try. We'll do it as consumables. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? Oh, 1,000 coins, let's go. What a difference a little thing like that can make. Serie A, loads of pace though. Or is it Serie B? I think it's Serie B. Oh, we got Lord Kelly. That's Serie A. Well, is that what I play for West Ham? None of them are really doing anything for us. We've already done the preview packs. FC points. Okay, so it's a little bit cheaper because I currently have EA Play, which I got to do the early access. So we want a right winger, don't we? That's the last position in there. So let's get rid of that. What? There's no Forest right wingers. 1 second. Still getting used to this. Come on, where's the right wingers at? Savinio. That ain't a bad little option to start us off at all. Ethan Manieri for the price. Brandon Johnson. Is Traore still playing the Premier League? Got a Dharma. I know that's sweaty, right? I know that's sweaty. But he's a right mid, but can he play right wing? He must be able to, surely. Turn up position right wing. Welcome, Adama Traore. It's the sweatiest thing I could do, but you know, FIFA, innit? You can't beat him by Adama Traore. Oh, 1 for 1,000. That'll do me if I can get it. No. Hey, stop buying Adamas, people. We'll just pay the extra 100 coins just for ease. Honestly, I bet the Adama Traore market right now is lit. I bet everyone is like, oh, I need a winger. I need a bit of legs. Wonder who to get. Oh yeah, Adama Traore. Competitive. So Ultimate Gauntlet's not out yet. This is a new mode where you have to use like 3 different teams. That looks kind of sick. Online draft is now in competitive. Champions is there, which you can't qualify for yet. But live events is there. Early access. Win this daily refresh tournament. Play versus AI. Why are they calling it AI now instead of CPU? You can play against AI. Play versus your friend. PlayStation tournaments. Okay, we go back to competitive. We go back to rival. We play the proper mode, yeah? And to be fair, Adama Traore still helps my Spanish chemistry situation, doesn't he? That's the real reason I signed. It's not because he's quick. Genuinely, I signed him because I like him as a player. And I feel like he has a lot to offer me as a player. Deadeye or is it Marksman? I think it's Deadeye for Adama. Like he will benefit from it. Let's go. I'm starting to like the team though. We've got a whole Premier League team. So we can just now try and knock some games out and try and rack up points and coins and all that sort of good stuff to get, you know, momentum in the club. So let's go. Let's go. Casemiro. Tony Gordon. Casemiro ain't a bad little choice for them, you know. He's slow though. They've got Gabby Jesus, Brendan Johnson, so they have gone pace. But I've got Sterling for quality. I've got Ruben Diaz. Oh, Bernardo, they've got a good, better team than me by a long way. But it's not about, you know, it's not all about that. You know? Ipswich beat Chelsea last year. They didn't have a better team. They had a good tactical setup, a will to win. They kept the clean sheet. You know? And like I said, if we keep a clean sheet, we won't lose. So, there we go. It's just turning into a Dharma ball straight away. That's a foul on a Dharma Traore. Give the advantage against the Dharma. Zoom Mendes should put it in the top bin, I was going to say. Shouldn't have finished that. I was going to say, oh, Superman is just going to waste possession. What I should have said. Because I knew what was going to happen. But I'm honest. That's a finish. From Gavin Jesus. He thinks I'm always going to look for a diamond, which I'm not. Because I actually like Raheem Sterling even more. Zubimendi needs an option there. There we go. We're back. Back on level terms. I might ego Raheem. I'm thinking about it. Like, one more pace, one more shooting. Why not? Like, he qualifies for the Liverpool past and present vibe. Mateus Cash. That's not good enough, that ball. Oh, Cash. No. Stop the ball going to goal about 3 times until the decisive moment. That's brave to play there. You know, I know you shouldn't really say I've been brave myself because it was me that was controlling him. I'll give him the credit. John Owen, how are you? I hope you're good. Come on, Raz. Come on, Raz. Oh. What a challenge from the lip. Superman, you can spray the ball. The problem is, I feel like the midfield's got no pace. Martin, how are you, bro? John's fine. That's what we like. We like everyone to be good. I haven't got any Newcastle players yet, Martin. And this guy's got Gordon, so just do not celebrate. Right? If Gordon scores, don't celebrate, bro. Right? You're not supposed to celebrate if Gordon scores against me. Like, imagine he scored in a charity match against like a disabled person or something. Martin's nervous for tonight, so it's a big one tonight. Barcelona at St James's Park. I tell you what, it's not often that there's a different club to Liverpool where there's a game, and before it's even kicked off, I'm like, I would absolutely love to be in that stadium tonight. I would absolutely love to be amongst the Geordies tonight. It will be the most sick party you've ever seen. I swear down, it'll be awesome. Right, Raheem Sterling with a free kick. What can he produce? That's too powerful. Or is it? We've got Studdy in the chat. I hope you're good, bro. We're kind of struggling for players at the minute. You know, so... he's doing me with Jesus there for pace. I faked that I'm coming out a couple of times, he's still got me. Martin says, why the fuck are we playing Champions League on a Thursday? Exactly. Right? UEFA has lost its mind in recent years. What, like, they are trying to make as much money as possible. I swear down, people moan about the Super League. UEFA have basically made the Super League where they sat on the toilet at work watching the stream. That's the way to do it. That is exactly the way to do it, everyone. Just don't drop your phone in the toilet, because that's never good. Oh, Tyro's just not got the pace. I feel like Liam Delap's coming. I feel like he might be the next person we buy. We need a Liverpool player though. We haven't got any current Liverpool players yet. You know, Adama Traore was a bit of a splurge, and he's actually done nothing since I bought him. No. Lit again. Martin's going to the game. Mate, I swear, I hope you had the best time, bro. Make sure you get some pictures and send them to me. I'm so jealous. I swear, I reckon St James's Park tonight will be one of the... It might be the best atmosphere at St James's Park ever. Especially if they win. Oh my... You imagine the Geordies if they beat Barcelona. It's not even, like, comprehensible how, like, that place is going to go off. Like, Tiger is going to be, like, absolutely swimming with people. Because as well, there's so many people obviously not got tickets that, like, there's going to be thousands of people, like, descending upon that city centre to watch it in the bars and the pubs. You know? And the Strawberry Pub, or whatever it's called. I wouldn't call it Strawberry Fields, but that's a Beatles song. It's not called Strawberry Fields. What's it called, Martin? The Strawberry Pub near St James's. Martin will know. Like, it's going to be lit, honestly, I swear. I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous. And I don't mind admitting it, because people are like, oh, I'm not gonna be jealous. I am jealous, and I'm honest about it. It's just the Strawberry. Like, that's the most Geordie thing ever, isn't it? You know, they sat down. They all sat down together and they said, what do you want to call the pub, lads? Why, we'll just call it the Strawberry. And then they went and had 15 brown ales. You know, they didn't mess about. They didn't waste hours deciding the name. You know, they booked a 3-hour meeting to decide the name of the pub. And they spent 4 hours, 50 minutes of that drinking Newcastle brown ale. Spent 10 minutes thinking of the name. Love it. It's going to be a good game, mate. I'd love Newcastle to win. I really, 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 really would. My aunt said 15 brown ales. That's a light night. That's just the first course. Oh, I tell you what, Adama, he's not good enough. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but in this game, Adama Traore's washed. Who do you support, John? Do you have a team? I feel like I know the rest of the people active in the chat's teams. John might have told us before. I think John has told me before. I think he could be maybe a Liverpool fan. That might offend him, but is that John's team? Also, guys, we're like 5 subscribers off 2K. Can we just finish that off, please? Can we just make that happen? Please. Thanks. John plays FIFA. I like it. Have you got early access, or are you waiting for the Ultimate Edition, or are you just waiting for the normal edition? Like, I've literally bought EA Play so we can do this stream. So this stream cost me £6. So please subscribe. Are you playing your iPad? I like that. It's getting hammered there. We're going to quit. They can have that win. They've smashed us. What's FIFA like on iPad? Is it any good? I've not played, like, tablet games for... Oh, we got objectives completed, though. We go look at those. We need players. We need money. What objective do we complete? Because I can't even see it. Huh? It's only like, yeah, claim me, but there's nothing there. Seasonal objectives? Score 6, is that what we did? So how do we get to the season pass? Confuses me. You can tell I hadn't played enough FIFA. Oh, it's the FIFA that's got head-to-head? Nice. Is it, so do you actually play like the game live, or is it more like a management kind of like football manager style thing? FC season, have we got objectives in there to claim? No. We have this one. Only 575, we've got 425. Right. Transfers, what's happened there? We sold someone. Yes. We sold Matasiwa. Sorry, Studdy. I was going to play him, but we got a couple more midfielders in on a free. I wonder what Delap's selling for, because he could be the next step for this team. He's selling for under that, which means we can afford him. Let's get Liam Delap in. Oh, 650. I'm liking this. He's getting cheaper by the second. 550. Oh, 450. No way. We're winning. We are winning. We got Liam Delap now. That's a big improvement on Tyro, and I will list Tyro because we need the coins. At this point in the game, it's all about, can you make coins? I don't want to play Rush. We will play Rush at some point. Maybe not in this stream, but we will give Rush a little test. What are we buying for? All for 350. So if we list him for 400, we're gonna hope that he sells for that. If not, someone might come in and buy him for free, and that's fine. Liam Delap. What chemistry stars have I got for him? Might give him the marksman, you know, give him that strength, pace. What, the strength? Dribbling. Ah, you got FC Mobile, it's called EA Sports. Didn't say it. Oh, okay, you're playing on like the. I get you. Right, we're gonna evolve Sterling and Delap straight away. This is bro, because normally people would wait for someone who's actually decent, right? I'm not your average kind of decision maker, yeah? I'm gonna make Sterling great. Let's evo him. Am I gonna lose his hunter? Because that's a joke. Available evolutions. Okay, so you can repeat it twice, but you can't actually do it twice at once. That's interesting. Available evolutions, there's none. There is a cosmetic where you can get a little pretty pattern on the bottom. Intro to training. So this is the first goalkeeper training camps. That's cool. Ooh, you can get the game changer outside of the foot play style or something, but you can't use them. That's the thing with training camps. They go in a training camp and they're like on holiday. You can't play them no more. Let's play another game. That's what you want to see. That's what we all want to see. Losing this match will relegate me to the previous division. It won't, because I'm going to win. I'm telling you. Raheem Sterling and Liam Delap are going to absolutely light things up. And Kelleher's going to have a clean sheet in this one, I'm telling you. Clean sheet incoming. Has the FC Mobile updated, John? Is it like got new players and stuff and the new clubs? Yeah, I tell you what, they got Nick Watermart. They got Wisser. They're a Newcastle fan. We're playing against a Newcastle fan, absolutely, no doubt about that. And they're going to lose tonight against Barcelona, and they're about to lose another team. It's quite funny that I'm playing Liam Delap, who rejected it. I like Newcastle, but we need to get in their head. You know? Liam Delap, ole. No way they quit after one. This is ridiculous. No, they've not quit. They need to settle themselves. They've got to square up their head. But they can't cope with Diouf, you see. That's the thing about Diouf. Sterling. And Liam Delap comes in from the back post and scores. Oh my days, it's 2-0. We're back. What did I say? Liam Delap will be a transformational signing for the club. I told you. We struggle for goals. But Liam Delap can get goals all the time. Thing is, only had the traits I wanted. You know, he got the strength and the pace, but his finishing was absolutely dead. His technical ability, he turned like a truck. Liam Delap turns it, you know, not like a truck, more like a van. Liam Delap turns like a large Ford Transit, which is carrying bricks to a building site. But it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Oh, that's sweaty, you know. That's the sweatiest thing I've seen to tee up Nick Voltemada, who scored at the weekend as well. I honestly, see, I speak to Martin a lot. He's a Newcastle fan. I told him that everything I've seen of Voltemada, I'm impressed. Like, and I actually think that their squad has maybe got better with Voltemada and Wisser compared to Isaac, which I know is a mad statement because Isaac's so good. But they had Callum Wilson this time last year. Like, they replaced one world-class forward with two really good ones, and I think that makes a difference. I don't know about you, but for me, I'd rather have, you know, the two proper performers than just have the one amazing. And I think especially Champions League, Newcastle are going to benefit from that. And also Nick Voltemada, like, he'll be sick in the Champions League, I think. Like Barcelona tonight, you know. Because Voltemada's just different. He's like different to other strikers. He's basically, if Peter Crouch had a German passport, that's what Voltemada is. But Peter Crouch was underrated. Like, some German fans were calling him Volta Messi at the under-21s. Oh, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And it goes back close to Sturt. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's awful. So the passing, like the weight of passing stuff, is something I'm struggling with, because this new bar, like, I'm going to do a full power pass to the keeper. Like, the bar is sometimes that big, and then for corners and stuff, it's not that big, and it's just, there's a little kind of adjustment period to it. I like that there's colours in the power bar. I think that'll help, but it is a bit strange. It's taking some adjustment. Oh, that's what he does. Keller deals with that fairly well. I like having Duke at left back because he gives you another 6-foot defender. Although it is weird that the lap is like staying there for corners. Near post. Oh, Liam Delap. Olay, olay. 4-1. And I was worried when I saw their team. I swear. I was like, they've got a much better team than me. They've got Voltemada and Wisser and Andy Gordon and all these fantastic players who play for Newcastle. And they've got Araujo at the back. And Conor Gallagher pulling strings. And Mateus Cunha. Just some sick players. Weird they got Gordon on the right though. I guess it's just because Cunha can only play on the left, maybe? Not sure. I'd assume that's the logic. I think Cunha can play striker, cow, or left wing. See, these lads don't mind. I'm banging it. You see it just sort of line up, and I was like, yeah, let's have some of that. Didn't really come off to the extent we wanted that to. If we are honest with everyone, that oh, you're alright. Come on, Adama. That's what he does. He's not as strong as he used to be, is he? Oh, I was just trying to, like, invite him to come through the back of me there and give me a pen. Gordon's done well there defensively. But can De Ligt stop him? Of course he can. You know, we love a Dutch centre half. Oh, I'll tell you what, Adama Traore, that's filth. That is card worthy. Who's my best penalty taker? Oh, it's Liam Delap. I'm feeling this. Liam Delap. My first pen of the game, bangs it in the top corner, no doubt. No fuss. 5-1 to Leeds Legends. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This is what we do on a daily basis. I'm happy with that first half. I got Silky Ilky on the bench. They put the lap and water bottle in the stadium. Love that. What a front two that would be as well. If you wanted to play like a 4-4-2, Voltamada and Delap, you'd have like so much strength and height, you'd be confident whipping balls in. But you'd also have Delap's pace. I think that would be an alright little couple up top. I was always confident there, I don't know if I should be. That's what we do. Then it goes back to the right back and they're just like, oh my days. They played through us. Well, up to the halfway line. And then there's no one back to defend. You don't need defenders if you've got Queeth Gallagher in goal. Still think Newcastle should have signed him. Honestly, I feel like they bought Rambo, but Gallagher would do more for him for me. Malagusto is chasing Liam Delap, will never get there, and Delap's at the post. That's the problem when you're sometimes this far in front. You can get a little bit complacent. You know, you sort of a little bit like, yeah, I've won. Sit back, relax. No. It's good from Cash. Cash is a decent height as well. Like, I feel like I've accidentally built a nice back four. Obviously, I wanted a nice back four, but I didn't like De Ligt wasn't my choice. Senesi wasn't my choice. Dave was a freebie, but I was quite happy with it because he was someone that I'd actually considered to be my kind of like cheap start and fullback. But I do feel like where we've started in Div 8, I'm a bit better than your average Div 8 player. Because normally I'll be playing sort of Div 5, Div 4. You know, I'm not incredible. I'm not like world class at FIFA or anything like that. But I'd normally be playing in a higher division. But because I hadn't played FC25 barely at all, I didn't play it for over a month. And then I played it just to qualify so we could do like one last stream of it before we like hung it up for good. That's what we do. That's what Delap does. Nice. Happy with this performance. This has been better. Especially against this team though, like Cunha and stuff. They've got like decent players. Marino. Delap, what a goal. That is decent from the end of lap, I'm not gonna lie. 8 shots, 6 goals on his debut. Is this his debut? I think it is. 6 goals on his debut. Take a bow, son. Just wish he could take a throw in like his dad. I do need to have a look and see if any of my fullbacks have got the long throw. I honestly, I feel like, especially early game when people aren't really in it and that, a long throw can do you wonders. Are they making subs? I'm gonna rest some of the lads ready for next week, you know. Mate, rest some players ready for the next game. Now this is attempting to go to the back stick. It kind of does. Finds Keane, but he just wouldn't shoot. Oh, I should have gone all the way wide. I thought about going to the right wing, and I honestly can't tell you what possessed me not to. Gallagher comes out, can't get there, but we're 7-2 up, so who cares? To Mendy. This is Kogel. It's so bad. Oh, I can't defend. I just honestly cannot defend for the life of me. Other than that, we're doing alright, but it's just anyone with a bit of pace, and my centre half just melt basically. That was a clearance and a half, wasn't it? I don't know if Araujo's got as much pace as he did on FIFA last year, but he was rapid last year. Really good player for a centre half. Like the amount of pace you get for a centre back can't be like sniffed at. No, Nick Voltamada scores. They're on the comeback trail. Can they get 3 more in the last 10 minutes? I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, it'd be more entertaining for you guys if this isn't just a dead rubber, probably. Oh, I'll tell you what, though, you can't offer Moise Keane that sort of space. Tonali's come short to try to stop me. That's silly because Moise Keane scores. Ben Chilwell's come on, done alright in this role. Nowhere near as quick as Davis though. Like noticeably slower. Especially I think because it's against Gordon. Like you feel that lack of pace against Tony Gordon more than you would against your average like mortal man. If they score here, this is going to be a bit ropey. We should have smashed this. Marino. Oh, I tell you what. I never know if he's left or right footed, but he doesn't care. He'll just put it in the bag like he works at Waitrose. Don't know why I said Waitrose, maybe because it was delicate. It wasn't like, do you know what I mean? It wasn't like you go to a petrol station and they just lob it in. Or a little corner shop, you know, they're just trying to throw it all in that little cheap blue bag. It was done with a plum. Just get rid of that Senesi. Was good and well done. That'll do me. 8-5, win's a win. You know, we managed to rest the lap for a bit as well, so he'll be fresh for the next game. Even though fitness doesn't matter in FIFA. Why is it showing me champions? I don't care about champions. We did some objectives there though, so let's hopefully get some packs. That's a hawk and an anchor, would you believe? Of all the things we could get. What's the club? Oh, okay, we can evolve Raz. Which is actually going to make him worse, believe it or not. Because he's going to lose the hunter. So he's going to lose all his extra pace. For one extra pace. It's alright though. It's alright. Let's get the lap going. Try and get him topped up a little bit. I'm happy to have the lap and Sterling as like subs. Long-ish term in this game. Right, we're going to play a game of Rush. Just for the variety. Right, we're going to play a game of Rush. Early access Rush. Maximum 85 overall. Finding some teammates. Let's go. They're the suggested players. Weak for exactly 3. I think Adama Traore is weak for exactly 3. And also, like Adama Traore is going to be so quick. There we go. Hold to confirm. We've got everything covered. It means we're going to get all the rewards. Bonus on the win. 1,000. 600, 800, 700, 700. That's what I like. Oh, we've got Salma Paraluelo. Surprised only 84 because they've been balling. But they're a good player. Surprised they don't have a higher like 86. Maybe 87. It'll be interesting to see how Rush is because they've apparently nerfed it where if people quit, it just goes to the computer, or if they do the rubber band thing where you tie a rubber band around your controller, they're just like out. So we are the red one. I thought it the ball. I really did. That's selfish.
Trying to be positive. Can they create something from here? And defensive play to be applauded. And the through ball.
What an assist. What an assist. Selfless. Selfless. One touch football from Adama Traore. And Adama Traore can bomb on. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're 2-0 up. Denzel. Dumfries. Does his job. I don't mind sitting back, you know, if everyone else wants to run forward, we'll sit back, we'll do what we've got to do. I'm a team player. Offside. There we go. You only got offside in that little final third.
So there's the free kick. Finding a bit of space on the right.
Nah, that's got to be switched.
Oh, good idea.
Not like in the commentary. I need to turn that off for Rush. I keep thinking I'm going to win it back. That's why I went forward. How do you speak? My bad.
And away they go again here. Opportunity here.
Oh, what assist again? I've not scored yet because I'm just playing like the Andres Iniesta role, you know. Adama Traore, remember that he's Spanish.
And the chance is on.
Oh, it's another assist. I tell you what, take a bow, Adama Traore for this.
Which was ideal.
To be fair, everyone's picking like these good. I was just like, Adama Traore in rush will be a joke this early.
There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh. They're bigger than me, so I took the. Oh, is he offside? Fair play, that was a good ball.
In terms of finding the target. Keeper wasn't inclined to play it long. That's a good pass. As clean as a whistle,
That's
that
ball.
challenge.
We were building up patiently, and then they just tried to run forward. You know what I mean? You got to be patient in them situations. We need patience.
So back underway once more.
Oh, sorry, they ran short. You see that? I thought they were running behind, and then they did like kind of like a fake run.
Oh no!
Then they come short.
Beat the goalkeeper. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark.
Actually, you can't do the. Oh yeah, you can. My bad. That's the only one I'm ever going to use. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Play resumes. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. A glorious chance. What an intervention that was.
That's gone. Don't worry about that.
Splendid block. And quite simply,
It's been quite fun actually.
target.
Oh,
Not at all
goalkeeper's
problematic
there.
for the goalkeeper. Positive passing.
That's decent.
Good place to win back possession.
I'm going to come get wide.
Trying to be positive.
Oh, I dropped off there.
Moving through the gears. And possession lost there.
I think the Adama Traore is just so quick compared to everybody.
Trying to be progressive with the ball.
Like, they're nowhere near me. Pace. Like, look, I'm just like, well, I'll be there. Oh, I still haven't scored.
Sees the corner.
Need to take my controller off charge so it'll be a bit more.
And the short option preferred. Fine challenge. Nice attack developing.
I was confident I'd get back. If that was on target, my man Adama was getting that.
Getting it restarted here. And passing it through. Not to
I got the back steer. I was watching my man.
Keeper wasn't inclined to play it long.
Oh, I'll tell you what's
Positive
ball.
passing. And that is
Nah.
now maybe the really short route to go. As clean as a whistle,
Dummy.
that challenge.
Absolutely dumb. I'm going to get back though. Okay. Forced them backwards.
Just to keep possession. Chance here.
Keep the ball. I'll have that. I'll have that out wide right.
10 seconds to go.
No.
Well, the positioning there was
Throw it harder.
nicely out of there. Firing it
No
for
way.
goal.
For the buzzer beater, I like that though.
And the referee blows for full
That will
time.
do me fine. First game of Rush, we won. That was quite fun. Should we do one more Rush? I got a 9.3. I was man of the match. Didn't even score. I just did my thing, you know. So how do Rush points work? I don't have a clue. Early access Rush. Don't know. It looks like we got an objective. I assume that's just for playing Rush. Oh, so you get these weekly rush points. So you get 78, 270, 78 plus rare player pack. Is that just one card? Yeah. So these rush points, easy to get to that one. Probably not that hard to get to there. But you can get these where you get like the 81s. It might be worth doing. It might be worth grinding rush this year. But let's open that pack, you know. We need Liverpool players. This is what we want. We want Virgil van Dijk. We haven't got him. Modric? That's not Modric. Sucic. Looks half decent, but doesn't fit my team, unfortunately. So they will become fodder. Right, let's just see what Liverpool players are about. Andy. It's the only rare we can afford by the look of things. Is Andy a shout though? He has still got Relentless Plus, which is just going to be demon. Look at the goals. Joey G is always solid in this game. Wataru Endo. There's going to be the special Endo, so... So it's just... Jones. That's an interesting concept. Bring Jones in. Play styles, he's got finesse shot and press proven. I guess he can play CM. I'm not sure about CDM. I don't even know. You check. There we go. Oh yeah, he can play CDM or CM. Roles. He can play half winger from centre mid, playmaker as a cam, or deep line playmaker CDM. I feel like we just stick with who we got. We just stick with who we've got. Maybe play another couple of rush. Get the rush points up. Get another pack that way. Maybe we play a squad battle. Squad battles is boring, we know. Well, I'm just feeling like there's probably rewards for playing all different modes, right? We'll play on professional. We'll not make it easy. See how hard it is. Because obviously this is a sick team that we're playing against. So it'll be interesting to see, can we compete? Play my sorry, I'm being stupid there. Got something on my teeth. Had sesame chicken. I keep finding sesame seeds everywhere in my life. Oh, they got Alexis in the middle. Well, oh, it's like an NFL pitch. Look at this. Literally like an NFL pitch. With all the like yards on. That's pretty cool. They have got a better team than me, but it's AI. I could have played it on the easier one and just walked through. But I thought Pro is probably the point where it would be difficult when you look at the difference in the clubs. Nearly. We nearly got in. I love this pitch though. This is actually local. It's just different having the NFL lines on the pitch. Like, and that is something you do sometimes see in America, isn't it? You know, where these stadiums are shared and stuff. You see these pictures where they've got a couple of lines here, you know. You can see the lines have been like painted over or whatever. Sometimes they're just two sets of lines on the pitch. Like when you play at like a sports centre or something, and it's like a five-a-side pitch, which is also a tennis court, and you got all these mad lines everywhere. I like it. Well done, FIFA. And to be fair, my first impressions of this, you know, we're about 2 hours in the gameplay. I've enjoyed it so far. I think it's good. I really do. The lap. Let's go to Mendy. Well, it's 2 for the lap. I don't want to do custom tactics. I'm trying to teach me how to play a game which I know how to play. Right? You're 2-0 down. Right? You're the AI. I can't believe they call it AI now. Did they do it last year? Is that a new thing? Like, oh, he couldn't catch it. That's just slapped it past them. So the goalkeeper's giving me a little bit of a scare. Like some of the saves are a little bit, you know, could go anywhere, which is probably more realistic than it has been in the past. I will give them that. But it is a bit tricky, you know. The problem with the goalkeeper is obviously you're not in control of what he does. You know, so Liam Delap is just stat padding at this point. I swear that Liam Delap's just taking the absolute piss. He's offside. See, this is what I mean about squad battles. It's so boring. It's literally the most boring mode in the game. I wanted to try, you know, it's the first stream. I wanted to try a few modes for you so you can see little changes and stuff. And it's more, I would say it's more the gameplay's changed than anything. I don't know how much of that is just because of the difference in the quality of the players. Whether that makes it feel more Pro Evo, more measured, more strategic. Oh, that nearly had another one. Very nearly had another one. Look. Sterling goes to the lap. Marino will score. Cruising again. Cruising again. Also, I keep noticing like a little flicker because my hat is shiny, so I need to wear a different hat next to my stream. It's got like a shiny bit here. And that is really getting confused in terms of the green screen. Keeps looking like I've got a hole in my head for like a millisecond, and I haven't, okay? My hat has not got a hole in it. It's got a bottle opener in it up here, which is why it's got a little metal tab on. Oh, it's football. I feel like I've won this game, so I don't care. It's squad battles. We want to give it a go. This is why even though squad battles rewards are the first rewards you're going to get in this game, in terms of like any of the weekly stuff, squad battles are obviously the first available because they come out Sunday. But it's just so boring. I don't really like playing against the computer. Like it's just not the same as playing against someone. No matter how good the AI gets, no matter how much they say, oh, this is better than it used to be, and that sort of thing. It just ain't. Oh, it's wide. Well wide. We take that, we go again. I like Paulinho. Good block, that. That was a good block. Gotta give props to whoever deserves the props. I thought it had gone because of the freaking NFL lines. Okay, I don't like the NFL lines anymore. My brain's thinking, oh yeah, that's the edge of the pitch. It's not. Fuckway will get there because he's an absolute speed demon. I'll take the piss trying to chip that in the far corner. I'll be honest. I don't deserve any sympathy or credit for that. That was just a bit nasty. Even though I'm playing against AI. Do you know what I mean? AI. Does AI have feelings? That's a $1 million question. Because once it does, it'll probably take us over. People are so scared of AI, aren't they? I just make jokes about it, but like, people actually think like AI is going to rule the world. Liam Delap's got 5. That'll do me well. Well. That's wide. Sorry, alright, into Mikel Murilino. Couldn't do nothing with it. After this game, I do need to go make a drink. Then we'll be back. To be fair, squad battle is a good place to try things like that out. Like, if you want to get a feel for the game, you know, and that's why the game was like, you haven't played offline yet. Maybe you should do that before you play Rivals. But I always find, after I played squad battles, I play worse when I play Rivals. I think it's because of the drop in standard. Like, I'm not pushing myself. The lap has been absolutely on fire in both games. Just going to put it out there. He might be the best player I've used so far. That was asking too much of him, wasn't it? G to the G. 9-1, that'll do, won't it? Who's got those points? Gained some silver rank. 150 SP earned, which means I don't know how you do the whole objectives thing really. Oh, we got a silver pack, that's very exciting. Still don't know where Endo is. Like, where is Endo? Don't know. It's well weird. If we go to FC then we now have rewards to claim. So I have the premium pass because it's included with the Ultimate Edition. So we'll claim them, and then we'll go make a drink, and then we'll play some more rivals. Let's open the packs first. So we've got a 275, a 75 plus rare, Champions League vanity items, blue Robbie Fowler nose plaster. We've got some clubs coins now. They're different because they're for clubs, not for Ultimate Team. That sometimes confuses people, and it's annoying. I'll be honest, because you go, oh yeah, I've got some coins, and then these for your pro club, not for your. These are tradable. There we go. That's the first tradable rewards of the stream. He's a goalkeeper from Italy. No way. We got Donnarumma. We got Vicario. He's better than what I've got, though. I think he's probably better than Callagher. What's he selling for? 4.2. Let's try for 4.5. No, I'm going to sell him. Even though Callagher's not as good. I would rather have the coins. That is a quick sell situation. Yes, don't show me this message again about quick sell. I know how quick sell works. You've got the whole quick sell recovery process here. CDM, it's a female player, so I don't have a clue who it is, if I'm honest. Especially from Japan. I've already got one, I think. Oh, 82. Sugita. Not tradable. Not exciting. Small silver player pack. Hey! We got a Liverpool player. Flaws. That's the first time packing a Liverpool player. I'm happy with that. I would have liked Rio Ngamoho though when I saw that Liverpool badge. I cannot lie to you. There's part of me that was like, here we go. But wasn't to be. Was not to be. So yeah, I'm literally going to take a break for like 3 minutes, guys, just to go make a drink and stuff. And then I shall be straight back. In the meantime, I'll give you some fun music to listen to. I'm back. So yeah, the hat, this bit keeps disappearing when it reflects the green of the screen or the pitch. So that's annoying, but welcome back to the stream, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the FIFA launch, the EAFC or whatever they call it nowadays. Let's get back to the PS5 screen and let's play some more. Okay, so he's sold. So now we could have a little look for like Ekitike. Sold out. Nothing on the transfer market for Ekitike. That's interesting to see. Van Dijk, 1 million. What we really need is a centre back who's got a bit of pace. Okay, Kiya's at 5.2. Solskjaer 3.9. Kirk is 28. Joe Gomez might be a good option. Isaac, Frimpong. The market's gone crazy in the last couple of minutes. You can see that. Let's just maybe look at what can you get in the 6k range. Like, can we add someone as special to the club? We need to maybe start at like 2k. Turkey, Madueke's not a bad shout. Need a centre back, and Ruben Diaz is 4.6. Oh, he's not sold as well, which makes me think. But I don't mind having a slow centre back if he's going to be the best centre back. And I'm sure he is going to actually have more value for SBCs than 3.9. And he's still quicker than Senesi, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he goes for more than 4k and a bit. That's a tactical one. You know, we're not putting profit over success or anything like that, but I'm not Man United or Spurs. What else can we get? In that sort of bracket. Could have Fafana, Esteval, Bellegarde's a good player. Broby's decent striker. Ain't Norrie's in that bracket. Now that could be a shout at left back. Sessio actually well decent for that money. Oh no, that'd be jokes. Okay, that's a decent centre back shout. Jared Bowen, he's only got 76 pace this year. I feel like he's been done really hard. Sessio, Santos, Traore, seems like his price is already climbing. Daniel Marlin's decent player. Timber, can he play centre back? Because he would be decent as a centre back, a ball playing defender. How tall is he? He's 6 foot and he's 5'10". He's a little bit shorter than I thought he was. Still would be decent. Zubin Mendy's coming in that sort of bracket. Danso. Yeah, I think we just add Ruben Diaz in. So on the transfer list, we sold Vicario. These guys are all still listed. Awani, no one wants him. And then evolutions, we can evolve the lab now. Which has added a bit of pace. Now I've made the lap untradeable, I might as well. Oh, because he's been evolved, he can't even go in this. That is stupid. I mean that, stupid. So we go to the squad again, let's have a look. Yeah, so Senesi only has 56 pace. Delic's got 62, but Ruben Diaz is actually an upgrade. unbelievably, because he has 59 pace. So he's actually quicker than Senesi, but absolutely clear in the other departments. So he's actually a massive upgrade. And he's got the Bruiser chem style. Now, can I get him a bit more pace? Maybe give him an anchor. Yeah, anchor's the only option for him. Pace, defender, physical. Not worry about putting chem styles in any of those others, but already the scene looks completely different at the start of the stream. I'm loving it. I think for the price, Ruben Diaz, brilliant. We bought him for 4K. We will sell him for double that, at least. And it's not just like during games, it's also like corners and stuff. Talking of corners, I actually need to do that in my tactics. Because you can see, no one's like, oh, I love my role. Because I just hadn't done all this stuff. Custom. Build up style. Balance. Defensive approach. I want to go high, but I'm going to go balance because I've got no pace at the back. Player roles. This is what we want to look at. So Traore, winger. He can be balanced. Delap's advanced forward. That's his best role, I think. Sterling. Can you play inside forward? He can't. That's annoying. Zubamendi, playmaker. Marino likes box to box by the look of things, which surprises me. Pellegrini, can you play centre half? What is a box crasher? Eventually you can get 40 on the attack. I like centre half where he'll drop in with these two. He must have ball playing defender, they must do. He's got to be two balls that ball playing, yes. He can go into attack and wing back. And then Cash can be a wing back. And then Pellegrini's going to drop into the back three. So that's going to really balance itself off a bit. Save them changes to the team, mate. Now I want to do some kit numbers. Because we're going to use this team for a little bit. Yeah, that'll do me. And then what I do want to look at is is it tactics? Edit tactic, then do you go to assignments? Oh no, assignments is the one before. Go back one. Assignments. Captain. It's got to be Ruben Diaz, right? Free kicks, so we've got 78. Okay, so Sterling is my free kick taker. Penalties will probably be the lap. Left corner, we want. Do I want in swing? Yeah, I do. So Mendy. Right corner can be the target player. Marino. Near post Delip. Back post Ruben Diaz. That's a decent free, isn't it, to be attacking the corners. Corner to attacking, top of the box. Okay, so on the edge of the box, I want to see a Adama Traore. And then my defensive cover is going to be Matty Cash. I like that you can do this. You can look, you can literally change your throwing takers and everything. Cash has got long throw. So Cash could take long throws both sides. Leave it like that. That'll do me. So let's get some games back on track. I think Ruben Dias is gonna make a difference. Because sometimes at this stage in the game, everyone's thinking pace. And sometimes, you know, if you think a bit different than everyone else, it can lead you to success. And I think that's what we're going to do here with Ruben Dias. They've got a woman in goal, which always means you've got a chance. Not because women can't play in goal, but typically they're short. Especially compared to like some of the 6'5", 6'7" male keepers. You know, some of the female keepers are like 5'4". They're just not as big, which means they're not as effective. It's not a slight on them or anything. So you say to start her off. I thought it was Thierry on me at first, but it was Rico Henry. So I criticise their goalkeeper, and so far they've been the best player on the whole pitch. We're doing okay. You know, we need to hold and give, but do it at the right time. The thing is, I feel like with Dias and De Ligt at the back, Polini's now coming in for the goal kick, so I like that. Centre half is always my favourite CDM style, because then you can push your fullbacks up, and then you're almost playing like a 3-4-3. Good from Dias. Great from Sterling. O'Brien, I don't think he's quick. Oh, he is. Proper quick. I should have just hit that with D's left foot and just cut across it. I should have gone full John Arna-Risa on that one. Wonder how much he is. Is he in the game yet? He better be in the game as a hero this year, because he's my favourite hero. Oh! I didn't pre-order the game early enough as well to get the free icon and hero, which is quite annoying. It's annoying that the Ultimate Edition doesn't include it just whenever you get it. Well, I think it should personally. Why should EA hold on to my money for 3 months before a game comes out? I don't like it. I don't like that EA does that. These early pre-order bonuses, which actually have quite a lot of monetary value, really. If you think an icon is 100,000 coins, that's like, what, 15 quid a packs? And that's before you pack a good icon. I know they're untradeable, so they're not actually got monetary value in terms of coins, but if you've got, you know, even a bad icon at this point, you're at an advantage. It's funny as well, because their fastest fullback is their left back. My fastest winger is my right winger. And that's created this kind of weird situation where our pace is quite equal on both of my wings compared to their fullbacks. Their striker, they got my moves, obviously quicker than Diaz, but Diaz has got quality. Honestly, guys, don't sleep on Ruben Diaz for 4K. I'm telling you. For 4K, you know, he's going to add something. People will worry about pace at this point in the game. People worry about pace. It's just so stupid to be offside. Leave it. Leave it. Let someone else have it. It is so stupid to just obsess about pace and ignore everything else. Because, say that, and Marmoush's pace just allows him to completely peel off Diaz. But yeah, for me, I think we sleep on ability in favour of pace sometimes. And I know I've got a Darmatura on the right wing, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm making a comment about something which I'm contributing to in a little way. I just think sometimes do think about a player's quality as well as pace. Pace isn't the only stat that matters in this game, for sure. Especially when there's things like strength and height. You know, like my midfield, we've got Palhinha and Marino. So even people who have got loads of pace in there, they've got, you know, your tricky quick players like that Manetzi. Like, physically, if it comes down to strength, I've got them all over the park. So that's really important to, I think about and to consider. Kelleher's going long. Haven't really worked out what to do with the keeper yet. Also, has FIFA added the thing in where it gives a corner if you don't kick it quick enough? Zubamendi. To be fair, that Xiaomi goalkeeper from West Ham has been decent. Right? So I was kind of wrong about how height is big and stuff like that. Martin's finished his work now, love that. On his way to town now to watch the mighty Geordies, the Magpies, the Brown Ale Battalion. I hope you have a good time, man. Honestly, I know you will. Like, even if Newcastle lose, it's still going to be amazing. God, they got Rashford on the bench. I think he'll be popular this year. Being at Barcelona, he's going to be stat padding, getting 10 of the weeks and stuff. And having a Spanish league player who's English could be valuable, like especially Trent as well. You got Rashford, Trent, Bellingham. That could be a really, really good trio for chemistry. I like the perfect links to them. I ran out of ideas, yeah. But that's what Palhinha keeps doing. He keeps just winning the ball. Like, because he's dropping into the free now, I can really unleash the fullbacks without being too kind of scared. That's decent, to be fair, for Marino. But yeah, Palhinha is allowing my fullbacks to play a different game. I do still want to play 4-2-3-1. Like, that definitely is like the long-term formation goal. But the problem is Marino can only play centre mid, and he's probably my best midfielder at the moment. Him and Zubamendi. So I can't play the system that I want to play. Martin's fancying a win against Barca tonight. Honestly, I think the atmosphere could be huge. I think the atmosphere could be huge, but also I just think Voltemada is not the kind of player Barcelona like playing against. I really believe that. Voltemada is not the sort of person that Barca want to play against. Oh, she scored. Should have hit it first time. But yeah, I think like set pieces, obviously big for Newcastle anyway. The idea of Voltemada and Dan Burn, that is going to be scary. Martin thinks it's the next big thing. If Bayern are looking at you, there's something there, yeah. And the thing as well is Bayern, the reason Bayern didn't get him is because they struggle to compete with the finances of England. And because his old club knew that English clubs are in, they're like, yeah, we can't compete with these. Just going to freshen things up. I'm going to play King one was right. He's got pace, he's got a little bit of passing. Got one more change. Maybe bring Harder into the midfield just for that extra legs. But yeah, for me, Voltemada, he's a player that I wanted Liverpool to look at. And just because Liverpool haven't looked at him, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, he's not good. Because I really, like, I think he could be really, especially because he plays a 10 as well. Like, he's just different to a lot of players in his roles. Oh, it's a great challenge there. But yeah, I'd be tempted to get him on FIFA. Like I like him, especially once he gets a special. He's just got boosted pace and stuff. You're after Manu and Jan, yeah, I think that could be good. I think mainly, like your midfield, I've always said I love the three you've got. But if you put one more in there, that could be special. Like, they did drop. What are you supporting? Who did you just bring in? Was it from Villa, Morgan Rogers or someone? Did you get Rogers? I would have liked to have seen you get Harvey Elliott. Personally, I think that would have been the move. I think Harvey Elliott would be so good at Newcastle. Tried something ambitious, it did not work out. Jacob Ramsey, that's the one. You didn't get Morgan Rogers, you got Jacob Ramsey. See, for me, he adds to that midfield pool, especially in the ones that can run forward. So, Manu to add to the kind of 6/CDM type, I think is quality. Honestly, I think it'll make a difference to you. Obviously, the thing is, well, you got Voltemada could play as a 10 behind Wissa, couldn't he? That's another option. Like, if you wanted to play Voltemada behind Wissa, you really could. Especially like in the games where you're at home against rubbish teams and stuff like Sunderland, and you got hold of the ball. Is he sent off? How can he be sent off? They still got a shot. No, it's only a yellow. It's only a yellow. Martin thinks Tonali's one of the best CDMs in the league. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're starting three, Joel Linton, Bruno, Tonali. I think outside of maybe Liverpool, is as good as anyone. I think Liverpool's is better, but after Liverpool, I don't like. I'd rather have Gravenberch, Wirtz, McAllister. But other than that, I don't think there's another three in the Premier League that I would put up there with it. Like people who say Arsenal, I don't think Tonali's much worse than Rice. And I really like Bruno and Joelin. Arsenal maybe a little better. But like you look at Spurs and stuff, and I'd rather have your midfield. Absolutely would. Oh, she got near post. Near post was well open. I've gone deep. I've won the header, but coming to nothing. Fair play, it's a good game on. Two objectives complete. We really need to get an objective where we get some players. That's what we need. Proper gold pack, there we go. I want to know how to get Endo. Milestones, it scored 10 or something. Oh, 25 assists. Gold pack as well, there we go, so 2 gold packs. Martin says arrested Gordon plays tonight too. Yeah, I think it's obviously for you guys, even at the weekend, it was one eye on Barca, and that's fair. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to criticise Newcastle for having one eye on a game against Barcelona. This is the gold pack. Centre back. Guys, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh. Okay. Thought it was Van Dijk. Who's suspended? Gordon. Oh, he's obviously suspended in the league, yeah. Oh, we got 1,000 coins there, that's alright. Switch that with the one in the club. Juventus crowd chant. Give him a ball, why not? I'm going to play Ake and sell Ruben. I was going to keep Ruben Dias for a few days, right? But the 4K for me, I'd rather play Ake and have 4K. Oh, Enrique's no good. Stoger, Mantalos. Got Bayern Munich, Tifo. Flame cannons, let's get them active. We like a flame cannon. What is Bayer? London's burning goal sound, let's go. Let's get Bayer Leverkusen. I don't know what any of these things are basically. I'm just applying them and see what happens. Now let's see what Ruben Dias is selling for now. I think mine's got an anchor, so that could actually add a bit of value. We bought him for 4K. And the cheapest is now looking like 5K. There's none with 5K with less than 10 minutes. So we'll definitely get a profit of like 4.7 with that anchor, I think. Might be a slow one, might take a minute. But because we got Ake, you know, he's not as good. But he is left-footed as well, and he's got more pace. Is he left-footed? He is left-footed, Nathan Ake, isn't he? Yeah, 3rd foot left. I think that's a decent little upgrade to the team. And also, it's going to bring in coins to evolve the 11 transfers. Did we sell some of the bronze stuff? Okay, we sold O&E for 300, and we did sell the Serie A manager from where I was doing bronze pack method in the web app. So it is gradually working as people come onto the game. More of that stuff will sell. So I think bronze pack method, as always, will be worth doing. Let's go back to rivals then. Just keep going. I'm going to just, while we search for this game, I'm just going to search for FC26 Endo Special Unlock. So it doesn't look like it's out yet. So Endo isn't available yet in the special card. So we wait. Are they ready? I'm not going to play them because they're taking time. Martin's team for tonight would be Pope, Trippier, Botman, Charl, Tino at the back. I definitely would be tempted to play Charl because I think Champions League experience, you know what I mean? He's been playing for AC Milan. Bruno Tonali, Joel Linton has to be that three in midfield. I'll be shocked if he goes anything else. And then Gordon, Nicholas Voltamada, and Alanga. I think as well, Voltamada, set pieces. Although, are you not tempted to play Dan Burn for the set pieces? That's the only thing I'm thinking. Is Dan Burn. Although Botman's a better player, and I think Charles is a better player. But Burn's height and stuff could be a key. But other than that, potentially changing my centre back, I think I'm completely on board with Martin's suggested 11 for Newcastle on that. But I just think Voltamada, like Barcelona won't like it. Honestly, I really think that. Unlucky there from Zubimendi. So it's another person who's got a female goalkeeper, which is interesting because you won't see that later in the game really. But obviously at the moment people are sort of using what they've got, and if the best goalkeeper available to them is a woman who still helps chemistry, they're going to use it, which is logical. No. Worth a go. Martin will bring on Burns. I think as well, Burns is a good option off your bench. Like, I will admit that, should score a little there. Like, Burn off the bench, you know, say you're losing with 10 minutes left, you could even chuck him up top. Imagine him and Voltamada up top, just getting balls dropped on their head. Hate Rashford. He's literally done nothing for like 3 years, and then he's got to move to Barca. It's a joke. Couldn't work a yard there, and that's fine. Well done from Delay. Oh, I wanted to play that off to Marino, not Zubimendi. I'm quite happy I've got those two untradeable though, because it is a solid sort of centre midfield to start you off. It really is. Cash, he's offside. corner though, so he wasn't offside. Martin thinks he might play Ramsdale in goal. Do you know what? I could see it. Some managers do like the whole cup goalkeeper, and they do include the Champions League as a cup sometimes, don't they? I guess the thing is, Ramsdale's probably played more Champions League games than Pope, I guess. In terms of a lot of experience. Yeah, he's a good goalkeeper. He's just got, you know, Southampton were awful. Like at Arsenal, I still think he's better than Raya. I really do. I'm still not a big Raya fan. I know people will point out how he's got the most clean sheets, but I'll tell you, he's sitting like 11 men behind the ball from the first minute and stuff. Do you know what I mean? He's not trying to go win games. He doesn't want to lose. What a bad go, that. Now, we've struggled with corners, so we go higher with this one and try and power over the keeper. Didn't work. As if Marcus Rashford is just caught up to Adama Traore. That's a joke, by the way. And I don't mean a funny one, I mean a joke. It's like UEFA, it's a joke. You know, it's not like a Ricky Gervais haha joke. It's like a fucking joke. I had to try and push it past him. There was nowhere else to go. Didn't come off, did it? I'll be honest. You know. Man U still in debt. Yeah, you know, just a record. Just their record revenue, but still full of debt. It's crazy, isn't it? That a club of that size can be run so bad. And then a club of Newcastle's side can have all this money in the bank. And that wasn't a deliberate pun, because for anyone that hasn't seen, you might not be a wrestling fan. Newcastle's Saudi owners have decided they want a WrestleMania. And they're getting WrestleMania in freaking Saudi Arabia, which is just stupid. I hate it. I'm absolutely like annoyed that they're gonna do WrestleMania in Saudi just for the money. It's just like, just feel like, dude, do London. Like, you can make so much money doing London. They're already giving like Saudi the actual Royal Rumble as well. Bad enough. He's offside. He has to be offside. I think I've held a, yeah, keeper's flags up, I was about to say. Martin hates manias in Saudi. The thing as well, he's like, it's not good. It's not good. It's not a good look. And there are WWE fans who want to boycott it. They want to boycott the whole Mania. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I'm feel weird about it. I think I'm more upset because England isn't getting nothing. You know, I think England is the big boy outside of America. Oh yeah, and also in WWE, it looks like Triple H, Shawn Michaels War Games teams. Which could be great. To be fair, like NXT definitely has the best wrestling product. Doesn't have some of the star power of some of the other brands. But like, can't we have 3 War Games teams? Can't we put Bill Regal in there? Can't we give Bill a go? Helene is so good in the air as well. Dharma Traore. If he gets the cross right, he's got. I just couldn't get the ball across. Should have shot. I should have took the low chance of scoring, of having a shot, and maybe got a corner out of it. That would have been a better option. That's offside. Surely. They're making a lot of these like early runs in behind. What's the point in Matty Cash having a long throw if Traore's taking the throws in the final third? Great save. Absolute quality save to keep us in this. Bellini just going to come and protect this near post area again, because that's where their corners keep going. Too much pace at the back. How is Thomas Partey even still playing football? That is a joke. What a height. Absolute joke. Yeah, Martin said it should be OG NXT versus Regals versus Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that'd be sick if they did actual teams from their time, like running it. Oh, absolutely bottled that. They can have that. They can have the 3 points for that guy. That's decent. I'll give them, even though it's Rashford, even though it's celebrated. I'm not going to be better. I'm going to do the right thing. And just go again. NXT's the only show Martin watches live, just catches up on the others. I definitely feel like NXT, like bell to bell, is so much better than the other WWE shows. I tell you what's weird, AEW for me fell off a cliff. I don't know if anyone watches AEW still, but for me it's so bad compared to what it was. And I don't really know how they rediscover it. To be honest, I don't know. He's got Bradley Barker. I feel like we're starting to get some more people like, online that have got a few players and stuff now. Like, have some people opened all their packs from the FC points? I don't know whether to get packs or whether to just sort of hold them and get the season pass. Because if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get like 6 months worth. Although I can't get the season pass this month, this first one. So maybe it makes sense to get packs with the first points. Trouble is, you don't know how good the season passes are actually going to be, which also adds like a level of dilemma to whether you just. Thing is, a lot of people will just spend their packs, get the best team possible straight away, and go from there. Decent goal. They're not being toxic trying to make me quit, are they? Don't do that to me. Mine said the OG team: Finn, Seth, Rusev, Roman, Owen, Zayn. That would be obscene. I think the only problem with that is if you do the OG, they're gonna have to win, unless you have some like janky, scummy finish. Like you couldn't. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't book that like strong of a team and not have them win. It wouldn't be like realistic. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't be. You know, and wrestling obviously isn't all about realism, but I feel like it's got to be realistic enough that people could at least, you know, you have that little suspension of disbelief, sorry. Kind of the opposite of the suspension of belief, isn't it? But yeah, it's interesting what WWE are doing. Like with the Netflix deal and stuff, they've just gone from strength to strength. They've made it so easy to watch the product, so easy. Like because everybody has Netflix. Like honestly, there's like I don't remember the last time I mentioned, oh, you should watch this. It's on Netflix, and someone went, no, I haven't got Netflix, me. Like everyone's got Netflix. It's probably like the most subscribed service in the world. I bet there's more people subscribed to Netflix than like Spotify. Because maybe Amazon Prime, that could be up there because everyone wants that next day delivery thing. What a save. What a save. So Zup Mendy's going to watch the short one. Polina will then step to the corner of the 6 yards. Offside. Nice. Martin's team for Sean is over Ethan Pay. Oh, missed the ball from that. It was worth it. Over Ethan Page, Trick Williams, Javon Williams, Josh Briggs, and Alexis King. I think it would be good if they do go down that route rather than just current NXT people. This person's got a sick team, to be fair to him. Paredes, Cadona, some proper Kone. That Swanson's a sick card, so I'm kind of happy to only be 2-0 down almost. Nutmeg. Nothing comes from it though. I can't make a space in the final third that I can do anything with. If Zup Mendy's not injured, he might win that. just can't create. They're so good defending. And they've got Hugo Ekitike out top, who's a demon. He's extinct on the market, by the way. Don't know if he's price capped at 10k or something, and that's why he's extinct. But Hugo is extinct. Great from try, alright. We're back in. Most of the big names out of Regal's era have gone, like Adam Cole. Yeah, I think there's a lot of the Regal era are in like AEW, aren't they? I think it's good though. I like that they're doing something different, you know. And hopefully, like you say, they put the match in that the story deserves. So they got Chouameni a centre back. Game. Because we had kind of battle back into the game. That Paredes is so good in this game. It's the first time playing against it. Paredes was great last year. But yeah, it's even better this year, it seems. Or it might just be the lack of quality on my side, maybe a little bit. My side track was way late. This is the shot. See, like you get half chance past Paredes. That's all you get. You don't ever get like a big chance. Punches. Hopefully, it's not HHH versus Triple Mike versus Shawn Michaels. Yeah, I think both their ships have sailed. I'm all for a healthiest legend having one last little bout, but although talking of that, Mike Tyson is going against Mayweather. That is literally going to kill one of them. I swear down. I can't believe Mike Tyson's going for that. I believe Floyd Mayweather is because he loves money, but Mike Tyson, man, after getting rinsed by Jake Paul, he's going to go up against Mayweather. He's much younger, and we've got back to 3-3 by the way. What I've sort of almost done is simplified how I'm playing. You know, I'm playing a little bit more safe in possession. Like here, I would normally go Sterling there, but I'm going Zubimendi now. There, I'd normally go to that, and I have, and it's not worked out. But yeah, I need to just keep this up. This is 66th minute. It's a team which has got a lot more quality than mine. A lot more quality. Like, I don't know what that Paredes car's worth, but I would be willing to bet it's probably somewhere around 20-30k. And that's like my whole squad. Just couldn't stop them. that's all Delap could do there, really, was try and just roll it forth. Good defender from Nathan Ake. Although I'm kind of in trouble, so I'll give him a throw. I couldn't get out. I'm just trying to stop him playing that ball to the centre mid there. They're doing a lot of this whole skillful tactical dribbling, like technical dribbling, what it's called. Don't let it. So we keep going, we're doing alright. Oh, here, it wouldn't be the worst result, you know. The lap trying to put the draw past them. Ake covers the width, brilliant. Because they have to go forward like that. Well done from Delit. Credit where it's due. Although close that gap, someone. What a save. Hanging on. This is one of them games that go either way. Really is one of those games that could absolutely end up going either way. Just try to get wide with Adama, try and get up the pitch a bit. We're struggling to get out now. I debated sliding now. I would have risked a penalty. I really would have risked a penalty if I went for that. So I had to just kind of let it go. Paredes, you can't get around them. If they're smart, they were going to be safe with the ball there. Fair play though. Although they weren't safe, they're brave to go forward like that. That Swanson looks sick, by the way, like the skills and stuff. It's not like anything I've played against. To be honest, it's not like anything I've played against so far. It's another objective complete. Hopefully get on with a nice pack now. FC competitor for playing 5 matches. 378 plus, that could be decent because at the moment 78 is still hitting the team if they're of any decent calibre. Doesn't look tradable, which is a shame. Chevalier. Not bad, Paul, but not anything I wanted. We got Anthony. Does he have 5-star skills? Yes, 1-star weak foot. Love that. Not tradable, so we can't sell them. Which is a bit of a shame. The transfer. Ruben Diaz sold for the 4.7, so we did make 700 profit on him after using him a couple of games, which is alright. But yeah, the squad's taking shape, you know. Let's try this early access elimination tournament. Let's try it. Play event. Let's see what we can do in this. It's been interesting. might be the last game before we have a break for a bit, because it's over 3 hours we've been grinding FIFA. It's the longest stream we've done in a little while. I might do another one later, to be fair, that is possible. That might be an option, maybe drop on, if I jump on later I might just shut the stream, I like stream on again. You know, you can sit and listen to me, rambling while you're watching Newcastle game. Goalkeeper there, well done. Panini just clears it. He's just put through the ball. Start again. There's Cash. Mikel Marino. Good goal. That is a good goal. We've got to give him credit where it is due, and it is due for Thomas. I don't know which Thomas that is, but decent finish. Oh, we need to play now. Come on, Ake. Big tackle. We've got El Shaarawy. We've got Cunha at fullback. Decent card that. Corner ball. Steve will whip it in. Galat! Oh, God, to hit the target. Marino! What a goal. I faked the shot on the edge. That was what made that goal. Because they're expecting me to bend that in the far corner, and I've put a fake shot, come inside one more, it's took the defender out, and then it's almost a 1v1 basically with the keeper. So yeah, I was happy with that. Stepped Ake forward, thinking I'd win that ball, and I did. They're not going to fall for that twice, are they? No. I never lost the ball there, guys. Fair play, they just give it back to me. Don't know if that was a moment of sportsmanship or a moment of awful ability. I'm going to take it as a moment of sportsmanship. I'm not going to do them like that and say like they were awful. I'm going to take it as a Liam Galat. We are back. Ake goes Traore off. They're not getting back to that. I've gone too wide. Good save in the end. Improbable. Dave. It's a good save as well. Well, good catch, I guess, not really save. Oh, I thought I was offside, so I sort of. Great challenge. Great challenge. We're doing alright. I feel like I'm concentrating so much I'm not talking now, guys. I know you're still with me. It's been a long stream. Très fatigue. Seems very tired. En français, which means in French, for those who don't know. Let's try and get it forward. Marino. Just needed one more step with Zubimendi and I found him. Pellegrini, big tackle. Cash. Traore. Huh. Trying something a bit spectacular there. Just swing it over with a left peg. It's good from Dave. He's impressed me. Dave. You know, we looked at Andy Robertson and we're like, oh, we can get Andy, but Dave's not done anything that warrants being dropped just yet. Just couldn't work up a good chance there, guys. My TV just tried to turn off because I've been playing for so long. It's like, you can't still be playing that game. I'm going to blame my TV for that. I have to blame my TV. I'm not taking a hit on that one. Not at all. Jamie, how are you, bro? Hope you're good. But yeah, I'm blaming my TV. We've been going. So glad that went in. It's a goal for Mikel Marino. I'd say my pack luck so far has sucked, to be honest. But that's a great goal. Jamie's happy. He's got Chris Wilder back. That's all he needed. Bit of Chris Wilder. Gotta love Chris Wilder. Well done there, De Ligt. Oh, once Traore go and you cannot get there. Sterling with a finish. To be fair, I don't feel like that's a sway because what else could I do with it? I'm not going to shoot there with Traore, am I? Like, what else am I going to do? And fair play to this person though, because they're proper fought back. It's corner. But he's got a new contract. It's a few years as well for Chris Wilder, so that's actually really good for Sheffield. Like I said when I've vlogged and when I've streamed since, like, their squad is way better than their results have been. I guarantee that. So hopefully they kick on and they actually be competitive. Trophy earned for Event Explorer. So how does this work? Do we have to play another one? Do you get rewards just for doing that? Oh, we're at a quarter final now. Well, I guess we just play till we get knocked out. Then we call the stream a day. You think you get playoffs again? Looking forward to the Newcastle game. Yeah, Martin's going. We were talking to Martin earlier. He was on his way to the town centre, so I think he's signalled in and out. But yeah, he's actually going to the game. I'm jealous of him. Newcastle Barca is a big game. He's got the endo, so it can't be impossible to get the endo, because they've got the endo. How do I get the endo? Someone tell me. I don't know how to go. I'll do some research after the stream. They've got a Nori, who we did really consider a purchase of, didn't we? Oh, I just wanted to slide it out wide to Traore, but it's like, instead it's like the game's like, no, pass the lap. Oh, I do look. Jamie's only just got him going from work. Would have loved to have gone on the Newcastle game tonight. Mate, it would be so good. No. I didn't need to bring the keeper out so hard there. Jamie's thinking about opening up a San Miguel. Cool, that sound alright. Love a San Miguel. I feel like it's one of them beers that never lets you down as well. Like you have a Guinness, and sometimes you have a Guinness, and it's not there. You never ever have a San Miguel and go, cool, that weren't perfect. Come on, people, hit the like button. Let's get the 2K subs, says Jamie. Yes, guys. Subscribe, right? We're so close to 2K. It's painful at this point. You know? Painful. Gotta get that. Got them numbers up. So this tournament idea is a bit different. I wonder what sort of rewards you get for, like, I won obviously one game. Looks like we might lose this one, perhaps, especially if he does well there, which he didn't. The problem is I am a bit lopsided with Adama Traore. Like, all my serious pace is him. I thought Adama was going to get that. I was almost speechless after that. Oh, it's completely skinned me. 10 pack of San Miguel, 850. That's what you want. I never really have beer at home. Like, if I have a drink at home, I'll just have like a JD and Coke. Like, I've always got bottles of like whiskey. Whereas I haven't always got beer. Like, I feel like I'm having a beer. It's like a pre-planned, premeditated situation at home. Whereas I feel like if I do fancy a whiskey, I just pour one. But if I go to the pub, I'd normally get a beer. But yeah, I'm not the biggest drinker anymore. And as well, one of the sleep medication I'm on and the anxiety medication I'm on just makes me feel fucked. Rofar says, is the 10 hour trial live? Yes, the 10 hour trial is live on PS5 for EA Play members. I'm playing on PS5 right now with the trial. I didn't do the whole New Zealand thing. I just bought EA Play, and you just go to your store, then you go to EA Play in the subscriptions, and then there's game trials, and then you just click game trial on your FIFA Ultimate Edition. I already had the Ultimate Edition. I don't know if you still get a trial of the Ultimate Edition if you don't have the Ultimate Edition. I'm not 100% on that one. But yeah, right, for the game trial is live. I've been playing it for 3 hours now. It went live at 1 today. Lots of places were saying 2, and then it was 1. So yeah, is it worth $5.99 to play a few hours early? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. So please subscribe, everyone, to try and make it worth my, my investment. James says doesn't really drink at home, but tonight he wants one. Sometimes there's just them days, isn't there, where you just fancy a beer. Sterling's good effort. Okay, has a good go, but we didn't get nothing out of it. Yeah, what? Fair play. They beat me. I concede. So what happens with that? You don't get no rewards? Oh, it's objective. You play 1, you get a common gold pack. Win 1, you get a common gold pack. Play 5. So the more you do, the more rewards you get, including the World Tour Dolan if you win the tournament. You get a 5 Premier League player pack if you win the tournament twice. This is nice, actually. I like how they're doing this. Different. Like, it's different. You get, you get different rewards. That's proper decent. Jamie can't wait for Saturday to see Wilder back at the lane. Yeah, that'll be decent. I'm sure there'll be a hell of an atmosphere there. Let's open up those packs. Jamie's getting the shower, baby. I might stop streaming in a minute anyway because I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. But I'm probably going to jump back on FIFA later today and do another stream. So I should say catch you later, man. Thank you for dropping in. Palacios, Reeks. Nothing that exciting there. 3 common golds. Again, it's not going to be that good because they're commons. Miguel Gutierrez isn't bad, actually. Jamie will be around. Safe, man. Take care. Right. So that was a fun stream. Let's just have a little look at the team before we call it a day. I am going to go do some trading on the web app probably before I stream again. So stay, this might not be the team in a couple of hours. Alright? Allow it. Kelleher, Ake, Delit, Cash, Marino, Zubimendi, Sterling up there, Liam Delap, Dharmas Traore, Dude. Like, this is the best card we packed, but he's untradeable. Otherwise, he would have been sold straight away. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Like Jamie says, do subscribe because the road to 2K is almost upon us. We're at 1.99. Let's just finish that off, please. Yeah. So subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to go live in a little bit probably to play some more. But I need like sleep almost after all that streaming. Been talking for hours. My throat is dry. I've drank a whole Sneak Hydrate and a whole player out of my energy drink. So yeah, I need a break, but I will be back real soon.